What's up, guys? And today I'm going to be talking about how my dad passed away and basically why it hit so hard to me. So, basically, it was a regular day. It was in, I want to say, August something. His birthday was coming up. He was only 21 and he had 3 kids. He had me and my 2 brothers. And it was a regular day, and we lived by this corner store, and you could legit just walk down the street and it was right there. So we used to do that all the time. I was a daddy's girl. I really didn't mess with my mom like that until he passed away. And so basically what happened was he was walking down the street, and first he came and was like, I'm gonna walk to the store. And he was like, first he asked me, did I want to come? And then they said no, she's gonna stay here, because I was only 4 at the age of 4 when this happened. And so he leaves, and I was all sad because I was a daddy's girl and always wanted to be with my dad. And all of a sudden we hear this crash, and all I see is my granny jump up and run outside, because it happened right outside the house when he was walking to the store. And all you see was my dad on the ground because he was hit by a drunk driver. And the lady was drunk and she hit him from the sidewalk, because here's the road and then here's the sidewalk, because it was very narrow. And she hit him, and so he was just on the ground basically dead, and we didn't know what to do. So they called 911 and all that and took them to the hospital, and we stayed home. Somebody stayed home with us because they didn't want us in that situation. And basically when they got to the hospital, my mom was at work, and she got the phone call, and she rushed to the hospital as fast as she could. And when she made it there, they basically said there was no way he was going to make it, and basically told them to say their goodbyes and stuff, because he was gone because of a drunk driver. And so they had to say their goodbyes, and they was there for about 30 minutes, because when they got him there, he was already gone. There was no life support. There was nothing they could do to keep him awake. He was gone that day. And when they got home, you know how you can tell when something's up or something happened? It seemed off. And so all these people came in the house, and they were just crying. And my uncle, who is my dad's brother, he came in, and he was devastated. And my dad's mom was in there. They were crying and stuff. And then me and my brothers were just in shock. We didn't know what happened, what was going on. And then when they said my dad was dead, it was my life was over. And I had to stay strong for my mom, because I know they were having hard times and all that, raising 3 kids, but it just still hits hard. And it's been about 4 years, and every time I talk about it, it still hurts, because that's my dad, and he's gone, and I'll never see him again because of that lady who made a mistake. And yeah, and so they were explaining us what happened. And in the front of the house, we still have the house to this day. They never want to get rid of the house. We made a little grave thing. It's not his real grave site, but we got some flowers and put it there and stuff. And nobody touches that, that was the last place we seen him. And he was buried, but I haven't been to his grave. Like, we visited, but I never get out the cart because I'm a person who doesn't like to cry in front of people because it just seems weird to me. So I know I'm gonna cry, so there's no point of getting out. So I haven't seen his grave, and I don't think I ever want to see it because I never thought my dad would be in that position. So yeah, that's how my dad passed away. And I have to live up to his memory because he wouldn't want me being this sad and all, but everybody keeps asking, so I'm just gonna put it out like that. So yeah. And he is 32. He just turned 32 August 24th. So yeah, it's been some years, but he was my life, he was my heart, he was everything I always needed. So thank you for watching this and watching me just break down, but I'm okay. Bye.